more questions, if that's okay.
So,
All right.
little bit of technical issue.
You mean Liam who took his life? He used to play in a band, Black Rock or something? No, Black Stone. Very gothic. I used to let them play in here sometimes at the weekends. They were quite good.
Did you know there was anything wrong? I mean, why he might have...
No, I didn't know him very well.
All right.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
Why?
Real
Does it
life.
mean something?
No, it's okay. Be back later on, if that's okay.
All right, we're good.
Yeah, it just wouldn't let us exit earlier.
Don't know why. See anything over here?
By the way, for the lovely people at home, we just replayed the only thing that you missed, and it is also 7 p.m.
Ah, yes. I'm not sure if we talked to these people about what we found recently.
There you go. Come on. Cute. Smells nice. What is that?
Chili pork.
I have no idea you were a cook.
Oh no, I used to be more into it. No, I don't do it so much. Used to grow my own herbs and everything.
Got here.
No. At the farmhouse where I used to live.
Where was that?
That's where James lives. Yeah, we used to share a house together. The farmer used to let us use a corner of his greenhouse to grow stuff.
I didn't know you knew James that well.
Well, didn't really get on.
Where are the greenhouses?
Well, it's just through the farmyard at the back.
Interesting.
I think we already went there.
I don't think we saw that.
I did this, would that mean anything to you?
I meant
Did you
his
see
thing.
doing that?
Someone in the woods carving it into a tree.
That was Kyle. It's a guy from the course. He's an idiot.
And where does he live?
I can't remember. Somewhere outside the village? The three fingers thing is something the students started doing. It's something from the course. The three freedoms.
The what?
The three freedoms? It's from the course. It's a phrase.
Free to be free.
Free yourself from the things that are holding you back, right? Things that stop you being successful.
What are they?
There's fear of failure, guilt, and doubting, self-doubt.
You believe that?
Yeah. Guilt ruins lives. It stops you looking forward. It serves no practical purpose. It's basically destructive.
Maybe he's the killer.
Free to
I hate his
free.
thumb ring.
Not the most original slogan, but I wonder how far this freedom goes.
You hate his what?
I hate his thumb ring.
He has a thumb
You
ring?
know about Liam,
Liam.
local lad.
It's on his other hand.
Oh, that Liam. Yeah, I heard about him.
But you didn't know him.
No,
He
I know
does.
he went to
What
college, but
what a douche.
didn't really know him. It's sad though.
Oh yeah.
Know anything about an argument at the pub last Friday?
No, I didn't go to the pub last Friday.
What did you do after the course?
Just went home. Came here. Just came straight back.
Oh, he's lying. Gotta be something.
Did we talk about the freedom phase?
He told us about that.
Oh, yeah.
Leaves guilt doesn't serve any useful purpose.
Wait, let's see if we can put together guilt doesn't serve a purpose and Liam's death.
Nope.
Guilt doesn't serve a purpose and... 'cause, 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 ' I want to say something about either James or the person we're investigating.
Wait, who are we investigating?
Scroll to the top. Kate.
I don't think any of these would fit.
Doesn't see James. Worth a shot.
And let's go visit Emma.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Alright.
What do you know about a student called Liam? Committed suicide last year.
Only that I didn't know really well.
Again, she claims she didn't know him.
If I did this, would it mean anything to you?
No. Why?
It's okay. Thanks.
And this.
Do you know the phrase free to be free?
Yeah. It's an Atlas thing. I first heard it when I went with Simon.
What did they say about it?
They said that you shouldn't feel guilty if you do something wrong. I don't agree with that.
No?
No. No, I think you should feel guilty if you do something wrong.
What did Simon think?
I don't know, but I don't think you agree with that either.
Okay, so
How would she recognize it, but also know about it? Nope.
no, she heard about the phrase.
Yeah, I suppose I thought that, like, the hand signal was supposed to represent the face as well, but I guess not.
According to Simon, I think it was a little bit of a newer thing.
Yeah, I think you're right. They said some students from a course.
Now, go to Kate's argument.
Alright.
Having an affair with Ryan and guilt.
Which one?
Middle one, I think.
Well, she didn't say she believed in it.
I know, I'm just seeing if we can, like, get some more information out of it. I don't know.
Let's try asking around some more.
Thank you. Probably
Okay.
be back later.
Oh yeah, it's only direct contradiction.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. Not Phoenix, right?
It is not. It's not like, behold, I present this pen which proves that you are the murderer. Nope. So remember the case, Ace Attorney spoilers, by the way. I remember a case where basically he had no evidence to, like, prove that this guy used a poison bottle or had the poison bottle. And he needed a certain piece of evidence he didn't have, so he bullshitted, basically going to the guy who was at the stand saying, I know you're the killer because this bottle held the poison that killed the victim. And the guy said, oh, that's not the bottle. That bottle was brown in glass. That one's green in plastic. It's like, how would you know the bottle was brown in glass because we didn't reveal that until earlier today, and you weren't here to hear that, so how do you know that? And then he got arrested.
Love those games.
Just so much bullshit. I just kind of love it. Till you get to that point where you're like, what fucking piece of evidence do I present? You say it started at,
Try the right door.
oh boy, here's someone.
Would you start a session? Do you mind?
I'm terribly sorry. I'll leave you in peace.
Don't do that. Interrogate them. Shake them down. Shake them for answers. Wait, that's a fire door.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Alright, so don't put that.
Wait,
What?
I just realized. He said that he doesn't know the hand symbol. But
I think we gotta
it's
ask.
an Atlas thing.
Yeah, we gotta ask about this.
Can you tell me a bit about the phrase free to be free?
Free to be free, my favorite motto. Well, we teach our students that people, well, they suffer from excessive guilt, don't they? Excessive self-criticism, excessive doubt. Evils of excess, we call them.
You say as
But
you're
we
drinking.
tell our students that if they rid themselves of these evils, then they're free to realize their full potential.
Who came up with all this?
I have a background in psychology.
Honestly?
Yeah, don't look so surprised, Inspector. There's an intellect lurking in here.
When did you come up with the phrase?
When we were based at the village hall. When I say we, I came up with the phrase. Dad's more the money man.
And very successful at it too, I hear.
Oh, he's successful, but he's not a creative man. Dad suffers from a lack of imagination.
So
The
we.
vintage phrase and doesn't know about it.
Nope. Let's try this. Oh, come on.
Click on the Seth. Go to Kate Death. Never mind.
Wait. I didn't ask about this.
Do you know anything about an argument in the pub last Friday?
What time?
I believe it wasn't long after the pub opened.
No. I usually leave for the manor house about 6. I start preparations around 6:30. I like to get a head start.
Up.
Have you seen one of these before?
I believe that looks like a scrying mirror to me.
You have seen one before?
Well, I used to have one myself, actually, along with lots of other bits and pieces of that nature. Silly things, you know.
Really?
Yes, when I was in my teenage years, I had quite an obsession with that kind of thing. I was a very somber child, and well, not that you could tell, always playing fantasy games, reading books about that kind of malarkey, you know.
What sort of books did you read?
Well, books on black magic, not the chocolates. Witchcraft, satanic rituals, that kind of thing. I grew out of it, of course.
But you're not into that sort of thing now.
Of course I'm not. I mean, I don't need to believe in the supernatural, Inspector. The natural world is far more interesting. Don't you think so?
So he's a Satanist.
Wait.
What?
Middle one of that hand symbol.
Well, you're
Double
right.
sign.
You're right. No, you're not right. We're
God damn it.
all right.
Tell me about this.
It's the first one we ever had made. We had it designed by an agency after we'd spent weeks trying to find a name for this place.
It took you weeks.
Don't be like that, Inspector. I thought it was a rather grand name. Actually, if I'm being honest, I plucked it out of thin air one night in the George while I was having a few gin and tonics. Well, actually, somebody left a book and I stole it.
All right.
Apparently we haven't talked about, like, anything to him.
Maybe we haven't talked to this guy yet.
Can you tell
yeah.
me about this?
Haven't seen that for a while. We had a friend who used
Yeah.
to make them for us for the course. He passed away last year.
Wait a second.
What does the symbol mean?
It's borrowed from paganism. It's the symbol of the triple goddess, the mother, maiden, and crone, represented by the waxing and waning of the moon. It's an ancient symbol. It predates Christianity. Some people say that it dates back to Paleolithic times.
And is that relevant to the course?
Well, no. I mean, it's a symbol we dabbled with, but it's not particularly relevant. We don't use it on the course, no.
He said it was made by a friend who died last year. Who do
And
we
he
know who
didn't know
died
Liam.
last year?
Oh, he had met him in the pub? Oh, he did know Liam.
Try everything. I give up.
Okay, so back to the mask.
What do you know about the broken window at the back of the
Sorry.
pub?
Rebecca told me about it. I don't know how it got smashed, though. I told her to tape over it. We can't have anybody cutting themselves. You have to be very health and safety conscious these days.
Right. What about the cardboard mask?
I was gonna say the middle one, and go down to the scrying menu. And
This one, you think?
I think it's either that one or the bottom one. Try both.
Yeah. Crap, where is it? Nope. Time to keep asking.
Yep.
Know what this is?
Yes, it's a freedom necklace. It's a symbol that we use on the course. It's supposed to represent freedom from the chains of your ancestry.
Have you ever bought one of these?
I haven't, but I've seen the students wearing them.
I just want to go on about how a white dude was going about, like, the chains of his ancestry.
Yeah, embrace those, man. History is important.
I was... Never mind.
Yeah, I think I've... Okay, let's talk about the
Have
homebrew.
you tried Simon's homebrew?
Change the
Specific
subject.
homebrew. No, I haven't had the pleasure, sorry.
All right. You wouldn't know about all... You wouldn't know about the bottles, but you know about the bicycle.
Does Simon Thompson ride a bike, do you know?
I think so, yes. I think he drives as well, but I might be mistaken.
Okay. Do you see anything popping out at you?
Not really.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Yeah, me neither. Let's see if there's anything new behind the pub. That's right, we gotta try and find a light so we can look behind. Remember? Maybe there's
Oh,
something.
yeah.
Nope.
Down the street we go.
Anything over here? Nothing. The thrilling life of a detective. Let's check out the old Abbey farm.
Simon mentioned another greenhouse on the farm. Must be up the hill over there.
Alright.
We should have looked in.
Alright, we'll be there. interested in this. Again, unlocked.
It's a lot of bubble wrap. A lot. Blech.
Mm-hmm. Yes, this is a plant.
I wonder if James knows this is here. Don't know what it is, but be interesting to see what he says about it.
Drugs.
Yes, but what kind of drugs? Ah, yes. Dried leaves. Nothing suspicious there. Hey, you dropped your bag filled with dried leaves. Nothing suspicious here, I'm sure. Ugh, getting late. It's a little late. Knock, knock.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Can't wait to hear what he says about this.
Could you tell me what these are, please? I found them in the greenhouse.
Been snooping around on the farm, have we?
It's called investigating, James.
Yeah. Just mint. Mint leaves. For cooking.
Yeah, I heard you were a bit of a budding chef.
That's a bit boring.
Won a few competitions.
Very impressive. So you normally just leave packets of mint lying around?
Must have dropped it.
Ever hear the phrase free to be free? Heard anyone use that?
Nah. What is it, a song?
No, I don't think so. Doesn't matter.
James is so cute.
If I did...
That's it, I'm drinking all the
that,
vodka.
Would it mean anything to you?
Yeah. It's a Satanism symbol. Satanists use it.
Have you ever seen anyone using it?
Lots of people. Politicians, presidents, CEOs.
Have you ever seen anyone local using it?
Not that I remember.
I see. Guess I should probably never do that again. Let's ask about Liam.
Did you know Liam?
Liam who?
Liam who died?
You mean Liam who killed himself?
Yeah.
He was in my year, on a different course.
What course was Liam on?
Can't remember, not mine.
What was yours?
Plant science. First time I knew about Liam was when he killed himself.
Right, so you didn't meet him?
No.
Know anything about an argument at the pub last Friday?
No.
Well, that was short. Well, alright then. Okay. So. We have...
Go through and make sure there was nothing else that we missed.
Yeah. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we got everything.
Okay.
So. Never heard the phrase. It's used in that. Was in last year's in plant science. Never met Liam. I don't see anything popping out.
Yeah, me neither.
That's all for the moment, thank you.
Wait a second.
Waiting.
You think like this dried leaves was like the things that they talked about, like when they were trading for homebrew? You think this is the sort of thing they were trading for?
Let's go to that one dude.
Just a few more questions, if you
I want to see if it works here.
Oh.
Be back later
All
on,
right.
if that's okay.
Well, never know unless you try. Gotta shake the tree to see what falls out.
Ask about a few more things, please. Know what these are?
No. Look a bit like sage leaves.
Haven't seen them before, though.
Not at all, no.
So, if you do... You sold it to James, but you haven't seen these leaves before.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Wait,
Probably be back later.
hold on, go back.
Gone back.
That's it for the time being. Thank you.
What do you think?
What was it? God. What was it that he said about working in the farmhouse?
Working in the farmhouse. You mean that he sold, traded with James?
No. Like he actually lived in the farmhouse with James.
Yeah, he did. Where's, yeah. Does it say anything there? I don't see anything about him living there with him, so.
Mm. Okay.
I don't see anything.
Thank you.
Let's just go
Probably
down
be
now.
back later.
Yeah. What were you thinking?
I was thinking, like, dude has experience on a farm. Might know more about plants.
You know what these are, by any chance?
No. Sorry. I don't know anything about plants or things like that, but you should ask Rebecca. She used to live on a farm. She'd know.
Alright.
Hmm.
Well, at least we got a direction
That's
to
all for the
go.
moment. Thank you.
So to Rebecca then.
Yeah, Emma's like the least suspicious person. So, I'm pretty sure too.
Oh yeah, I'd say a fair chance.
Couple more questions, if that's okay. Do you know what these are?
Oh, magic mint. Where did you find this?
Magic?
mint.
Salvia divinorum. I used to grow it years ago.
I was right, it is drugs.
In what way?
It's a hallucinogenic and legal. Quite a dangerous combination, really.
Do you use it?
Me? No. No, I don't even take medicines. I like to stay pure.
Nothing pure like the whooping cough.
I didn't expect Rebecca to know about growing drugs. I know she claims not to use them herself, but I'm not so sure.
Well, time to go talk
Be back later on,
to
if that's
James.
I think so. We got your number. I went the wrong way.
Good job.
I might be having a bit of the stuff
You
myself.
could just go to the map.
I could have. That is a very real. That's an option. All right. So James, I believe, is over here.
A few more questions, please.
What if he pulls a knife out?
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum, James?
Was that skin cream?
It's not a skin cream, no. It's a plant.
Really? Don't know much about plants.
So you've never heard of salvia?
Well, I think we found our contradiction. Let's see. Oh, yes.
Aha. So, your degree is in plant science, but you don't seem to know anything about plants.
Well, still got a lot to learn.
So you're still saying you've never heard of salvia?
Didn't say that.
So you have,
Maybe.
and you do grow it.
Yeah, it's legal. Why not?
What do you do with it?
I use it for explorative purposes, meditation.
And does this involve anybody else?
Why?
Do you sell it or give it to anybody else? Sure.
Yeah, it's just for me, nobody else.
And that's the only drug you grow, is it?
Feel free to go and look if you want.
It's okay, I'll look later. The only drug he grows. I'm not sure I believe that, James. Then again, would someone growing illegal drugs bother growing a legal one?